Hundreds of students from all across Vermont packed inside the chamber all day long. They worked together to write a declaration that they're planning to send to Governor Phil Scott and the Vermont legislature.
To call this climate Congress to order.
It wasn't your average day at the Vermont State House. Kids from elementary school to college called on the men and women who typically sit in these chamber seats to take bold action on climate change during the next legislative session.
The work we are doing today will set an example for Governor Scott and the legislature of what comprehensive climate legislation can and should look like.
High school students Lily Platt and Evelyn Seidner led the group of students in the state's first ever Youth Climate Congress. They spent Sunday afternoon deliberating climate solutions on things like energy.
We want Vermont to meet 100% carbon neutrality by 2040.
Agriculture,
providing economic incentives provided through legislation for farmers to transition to sustainable practices.
And transportation.
Getting more infrastructure on public transportation, any pedestrian access and biking infrastructure. The possibility of a carbon pricing system here in Vermont.
After brainstorming ideas, they wrote up a final declaration that they're hoping will end up back at the State House in January. Some students are optimistic lawmakers will take their demands seriously.
Hopefully they'll be better about listening to youth voice and taking action against something that needs to be heard.
But if not, they say they'll be back.
We're not going to give up, and this is just one event where we're coming together, but we're going to continue to do this for as long as we need to.
They also heard from Representative Becca White and House Speaker Mitzi Johnson, who wrote them a letter applauding them for their dedication to the cause. In Montpelier, Aaron Brown, Channel 3 News.